Hey you guys, in today's video I am going to reply to a comment from a gentleman who said something I've heard many times, and this is credit Black Hero 911. I can't remember the video. I took a screenshot of his comment. If I try to kiss a woman on the first date and she is not reciprocating, I am not seeing her again. So I want to reply to that and explain some things about female attraction and why a woman who kisses you on the first date is often really a red flag, and how you can actually tell if a woman is attracted to you without needing her to be a sex object for you, because it's kind of very needy. His comment is interesting. I said, it seems like you're too easily rejected and don't understand women and attraction. And he doesn't. He is too easily rejected. He doesn't understand women or attraction. However, I like that he left a really good comment. He's using I statements. He's saying what he will do. He's stating a boundary. So this is like a high quality comment. So I like that. He knows what he wants and what he expects. So this is good. But I do want to give a different perspective on this that could help him or other men like him understand women a little bit better. I am currently in the Midwest and it's cold outside. I just took a walk to lunch. Okay, so this other person named Regina McNeish answered, "That's hilarious, because all the girls that I've met that are free with their kisses like that have herpes. There must be something to that. Go get your easy kisses on the first date. Do you, boo?" And I agree with her. So I knew a woman once. She was super messed up, it turned out, and she was married, and we were going out and getting some drinks. As soon as she had some drinks on, she started wanting to kiss every guy that there was. She had no discernment. She's just like, I'm like, why are you kissing all these guys? And she said, I just like to kiss guys. And it turned out she soon thereafter got divorced, and she had a whole bunch of issues. She was an alcoholic and all this. If a woman is too easy with her kisses or too easy with the sex, it's a red flag. Normal women do not behave like this, okay? Now, say that you've known this woman for a long time, you've worked with her or seen her at the gym, and she knows you, and now you go on a date. Yes, she's going to want to kiss you. If she doesn't, that would be weird. But if she just met you a day before, or this is the first time she's met you in person, it's a huge red flag, and I'm going to explain to you why. Because I've had other men tell me this. I took this woman out to dinner, and then I wanted to kiss her. She's so beautiful. I really want to kiss her, and she didn't want to kiss me. And, you know, they get very upset. They get very rejected. And men are not beauty objects. You've got to remember this. You are not beauty objects. You are not craving your dick. We are interested in the man attached to the penis, and you have to get the woman interested in you as a man. And that takes time and connection. A normal, healthy woman is not going to be so easy with her kisses. Oh, and the lighting is not good here. Okay. I didn't bring my tripod with me on this trip, so I have to hold my phone. A normal, healthy woman is going to be slow to warm up to someone, and the kisses she gives won't be because she's looking for attention. She wants your approval. It'll come because of your investment in her, her interest in you, her desire that is created for you specifically. And, you know, you're just trying to kiss her because you're groping for a kiss. You don't know her. You don't care about her at all. You don't even care about this woman. You are just offended because you didn't get your kiss, and you're having a pity party. But the point that he's trying to make, which I think is valid, is I want to screen women and make sure I'm only dating women who are actually attracted to me. And that is something that's very important for you men to figure out. I've made videos on this before. You absolutely should not lead with your wallet, because if you lead with your wallet and she doesn't put out, you're upset. You're paying to get. You're not paying because you want to get to know her. You're paying to get. If you're going on a date with someone to get something, then you're starting from, in my opinion, a low energetic place of neediness and control and objectification. The same goes for women. Healthy people want to go on a date because they want a relationship and they want to get to know each other, not because they need some physical touch right away or they need the guy to pay or whatever. Now, what you want to look for, guys, in a woman is she excited to go out with you? You gotta test her interest. Is she excited to go out with you? But sometimes there are women who are like, I wasn't really that excited to go on this date, but once I met him, we really hit it off. So what you want to look for on the first date is you definitely want to look for the fact that she wants to be close to you physically. This is what you have to look for. Not the kiss, because women who are easy with their kisses are going to be easy with every other guy. She doesn't know you. If she's going to kiss you on the first date, you can never trust her. She's going to kiss your friend. She's going to kiss some other guy when you're out of town. This woman is down to kiss anyone. This is a very bad sign in a woman. You know, you got to think. You think you're so special. How do you know you're special? You haven't done anything. It's the first date. She's kissing you. She's going to kiss anyone else. A normal woman, and I mean healthy woman, isn't just going to go around kissing guys that she doesn't know. It's not normal. She's looking for attention. She's trying to love bomb you. She's trying to get something from you. The same way that you're trying to get stuff from her. So here's what you look for. I'm going to get to it finally. You want to look for a woman who likes to be physically close to you, physically standing next to you. That's what you want to look for. So say you're getting a coffee and she walks up with you to get the coffee. She's standing next to you. You want to move closer. Move closer so you're just touching arms. If she likes you, she's not going to move away. If she moves away, that's a bad sign. Okay, when you're walking, put your hand on her arm. Put your hand on her lower back. If she likes it, she's going to allow it and she's going to smile at you. If she moves away, that's not a good sign. That's what you want to look for in the first date. That she's interested in you, that she laughs at your jokes, that she asks you questions, that she wants your close proximity. And after the date, when you ask her out, or text her, thank you for the date, she will get back to you very quickly, within a couple hours, not in 3 days. So that's how you determine attraction. I would think that by the second or third date, she would be kissing you. I would also look for, the women who are down to kiss you are not necessarily the best ones. Does she share things about herself? Is she interested in getting to know you? Those are the things to look for. If a woman is not interested in you, she's going to probably move away when you try to get close. Also, what to look for. Is she only going to go out with you if you're paying? Okay, a woman who's really interested in you is going to go with you on a hike for a first date. Do not spend money on the first date, guys. You got to weed out these. And don't do something boring like coffee. That's really boring. Do something fun. Go on a hike. Go to the zoo. Go on a walk somewhere interesting in a public place where she feels safe. The riverfront, the beach. You got to do something interesting and see if she wants to go out with you. So I think, although the guy's comment was very off-putting, I would never go out with a guy like that who expects a kiss on the first date. And I'm going to tell you some stories because that's really pressuring me to be a physical object for him. Is he going to keep pressuring me for sex? Like, I need to find my desire, and I'm not going to find it for you just because you have a penis and you exist. Okay? I don't even know you. So you have to understand women. And a woman who's interested in you will go on a date with you that is free. Okay? You go for ice cream, you go for a walk, do something exciting. I would do something exciting like a hike or a walk. Don't be boring and do coffee or some lunch. You don't have to pay. This is just my opinion. This is just one way. You can do it any way you want. And I would also, build a campfire, do something manly. Take her to Home Depot. I got to go to Home Depot. You want to go with me? That would be an interesting date. That would be manly. That would be super hot. And so she's going to want to, okay, so to summarize, to test a woman's interest in you, make the first date something where there's no money involved. And do not try to give her a hug. Don't do anything creepy and go in for the kiss or whatever, unless she's kind of, it naturally leads there. It might naturally lead there. She may want to, but usually no. And stand close to her. You'd want to do physical touching that predates kissing. So as long as she likes you, she's going to want to stand close to you. She's going to like your touch. She's going to ask you questions. And after the date, she's going to get right back to you. And, if you want to spend some money on the second date, that's fine. But don't ever spend money expecting to get something. I personally don't like it when guys pay for me because then I feel now I owe them something. Okay, so here are some of the things that have happened with me with guys. And some guys will do this. There is no touching of me at all. We're having lunch or dinner, whatever the case may be. It's a first date. I'm not into the guy at all. When I'm walking next to them, I feel they're energetically heavy, and I'm embarrassed to be seen next to them. That's a big one for me. I'm embarrassed to be seen next to you with that big belly and the way you walk. And I can't wait to get to my car. And when we get to my car, now you scoop in for a kiss. There was nothing that happened that led to a kiss. You jumped a lot of steps, mister. You didn't try to stand close to me. You didn't touch my arm. I'm not even interested in you. And the only reason you walked me to my car was not to be a gentleman, not to watch out for my safety, but because that's the only place that you felt like you could just grope me for a kiss. You're groping me. It's creepy as fuck, and it's loser status. So I went on lunch with this guy. The lunch wasn't that great, but I was like, well, maybe, I was trying to decide if I could like him or not. So we were right on the coast by the pier in Oceanside. And after the lunch, I thought, well, if this guy likes me, he'll ask me for a walk. We'll walk on the pier, maybe something else. But he didn't want to walk on the pier. He wanted to walk me to my car. That was a huge turnoff. Okay, you took me to lunch and now you want to get rid of me is how it was. Because when a man is really into a woman, he's going to extend the date. And this guy had nothing going on that afternoon that I knew of. He didn't say, I have this appointment. I have to go see my daughter. It was like, well, this was a nice lunch. I'll walk you to your car. And my heart sank a little bit because I thought he could have been a possibility for dating. This was like 8 years ago. And so we walked to my car and I'm like, that big belly next to me, that's I'm not feeling the energy there, the lightness of the feet. And then when we got to my car, he groped in for a kiss. I told him after that, I don't like you walking me to my car just so you could get a kiss. I want a man to walk me to my car because he wants to walk me to my car. If you want to kiss me, you should have kissed me on the pier or somewhere else, I think it's lame to be like, oh yeah, I walked you to your door, now I'm going to go for a kiss. If you want to kiss me, kiss me. Don't be so fucking predictable. Like, now's my chance to get that kiss that I've been wanting all along, been waiting to touch her. It's so low grade. In my opinion, that's what guys will often do, and I don't like it. A kiss should be the result of, you were leaning close to me in the car. I was leaning close to you. We were looking in each other's eyes. You know, when you walk me to my car, if I want to kiss, I'm going to stand there and I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be in a waiting mode and you're going to know that I want to kiss. But there was none of that. I was just ready to put my purse in the car and there was the kiss. A healthy woman is going to kiss you and have sex with you out of her desire for you. And that has to do a lot with your personality. That's why the book Mate is so important. Are you, and of course, there are women who fall in love with fat guys too. That does happen, and remain attracted to them. But in general, it's your personality though too. Are you funny? Are you interesting? Are you interested in me? Do we really connect? Do we laugh together? Do we have the same values? Are you emotionally stable? Are you calm? Do I feel safe with you? Do I trust you? Can I tell you what I like and you care and you listen? Are you interested in me? Like, I want all those things evaluated before I want to kiss you. Because for a woman, physical touch is the result of the heart connection. So we have to have our hearts warm before we want to kiss you. Men will want to kiss us just because we're beauty objects. They'll kiss anything pretty much. So that's what you have to understand about women. If you don't understand women, you're not going to have a good relationship. I promise you that. And also, if you go around pouting and feeling rejected because you didn't get your kiss or you didn't get fucked that night or whatever, you have some work to do. And I don't really know why. Now, I know it is not high class or high society to say the word fuck. But who decided that? I had someone leave a comment. I like women who are very classy, and I wish you wouldn't say the word fuck because it's so unbecoming. And I said, I like the word fuck, and if this insults you, this is not the channel for you. I like saying the word fuck. My ex-husband was always upset with me using the word fuck. My mom was upset with me. My dad was upset with me. They're all sexually repressed. Too sexually repressed. Now, when I am speaking to people one-on-one, or if I'm in company or I'm at when I'm at a work thing or something, or when I was a realtor, I wouldn't just say the word fuck. This is just something that I say, I don't know, when I moved to the United States and I heard the word fuck, I'm like, that's my word. I'm going to add this to my dictionary, to my lexicon of words. Als ich in Deutschland war, konnte ich das Wort überhaupt nicht sagen. Also das war ein ganz neues Wort für mich und das Wort gefällt mir. Das ist ein sehr starkes Wort. That's a little German for you. Fuck. I love the energy of it. Fuck. Cock. They're very strong words, and I like it's an emphasis word. And it also makes me a little badass because I do not want to be one of those goody boring women. So I had a little bit of color. If this insults you, this is not the channel for you. It's just how I talk, And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch my videos. So I hope this video was helpful. I would love to hear from the guys and from the women about your expectations of a woman should kiss on the first date, but also the expectations of men. I think it's really unfair of a man to have to pay on a first date. This is not 1940 anymore, where women don't make their own money. Women are out earning men. So there's no need for a man to pay for a woman. And I myself wouldn't expect that. I would much rather go on a date that is free and do something outdoors that's healthy. It's more adventurous, where we're not just sitting. And that way I don't feel obligated to the guy. I don't feel like I owe the guy something. And I don't feel like I'm in some kind of a role where the guy is paying for me. That way it can start more in the friendship thing. But of course he can open the door and be chivalrous and all of that. I like that. But mixing money and physical touch too early, I think, can get confusing about what we owe each other and what we need to do, and are we in some kind of roles. And so I'm a big believer that men should pay when they want to, and women should kiss and fuck when they want to. And again, a lot of women are like, I'm not going on any dates if the guy isn't paying for me. Well, you're looking for someone, you're looking for an object. And, you know, when a guy is paying because he thinks he should, or the woman is kissing because she thinks she should, people are going to be resentful because they're people pleasing. You know, a man is not going to want to, you know, a woman giving a kiss is equivalent in my mind to a man paying for a 5-star meal. He has to dig into his wallet, and that he has to really like the woman to do that. He has to really desire the woman to do that. He has to see something more than just a vagina to do that. And that's what women need to kiss a man. A healthy woman is going to need that to kiss a man. Yeah, there are men who pay for dinner just because they like you as arm candy and they're using you. But if a man is honest, he has to feel genuine desire for a woman to do certain things, like you know, spend more money on her or buy her some jewelry. He has to really like her. And the same way a woman has to really like a man. Unfortunately, too many women are leading with sex because it's easy for them. And I don't think men are that eager to lead with their wallets in the same amount that women are eager to lead with sex. I would be very weary of a woman who's so easy with her physical touch. I would not trust a woman like that. I would know she has issues. So be careful what you wish for. Your easy kiss woman is going to bite you in the ass one of these days. My opinion. Could be wrong, but that's what I think.